Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. So I decided, based on a lot of the feedback you guys have been giving me, about doing a video for just my singles, because I'm sure a lot of you guys out there are not in these relationship situations. So this is going to be a full video of all zodiac signs. I'm going to go through the singles reading, okay? So make sure you stay for the whole video, and I'll put the timestamps below as far as different zodiac signs, okay? This is going to be a psychic reading, completely intuitive with the cards. So let's start. Aries. We're going to start off with my Aries. This is going to be a love reading for this week and coming weekend. So here we have the 5th of June until Sunday, okay? So let's start. What's going on for my completely single Aries? So Aries, I feel that in general, when it comes to love, you have been picking up the pieces, is what I'm seeing. You have been picking up the pieces in matters of love. It's like you have been dating. There's a lot of dating energy here. There's a lot of energy surrounding you. It's not that there's been a lack of, but I do see that it's almost like you're not really in a place to commit. I'm seeing that it's like you're having fun kind of picking these flowers. I'm having a vision of you picking flowers, and you're not really, you're not really focused on, maybe establishing a solid commitment right now with anyone. But I do see that there's a lot of abundance around you, surrounding love this week. And I see in particular, you're in this garden, my vision, you're in this garden, and there's one person in particular who catches your eye. There's a flower that's standing out, and I feel like some of you guys this week, June 5th through Sunday, for Aries singles love, I do feel that you're admiring this person, but I don't see a willingness to commit this week, okay? Like, I know you guys, I'm having a feeling that you know that you have options, you know that you have people available to you, but for my singles, I feel that you're kind of looking at your life as a whole, right? Like, before you're jumping into anything this week, like, you're taking on more of a logical approach, and you're definitely looking at your love life more like in a practical way versus impulsively. But I do see there's an abundance, and I do see there is someone who's going to strike you this week as really interesting. And I feel that this person is really almost artistic, or they look like art. You think they look like art. This week I see a Libra coming in for you. I see that music is something that you guys maybe share in common, or there's a love of art that you guys share in common. There's definitely an energy of sharing hobbies with each other. And I feel like you look at this person, and not only are they a work of art to you, or they feel this towards you, I feel that you're also, it's almost like you don't want to kind of ruin anything. So you're moving really slow. This could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Aries love this week, June 5th. Okay, what opportunities? And this can also be a strong, definitely a Gemini, but strong Cancer energy as well, okay? What opportunities does Aries have this week in matters of love for my complete singles, my singles who have not been dating, who have an opportunity for love? You will get your wish fulfillment here, or you have someone coming into your life that is definitely someone who you have been wishing for. Let's see, one more card, please. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups, Aries, for love this week for my singles. One more card. Let me just pull it. Okay. Definitely a water sign. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. You have new love coming in or an inspiration. I said inspiration because I really feel that whoever is coming into your life this week, they are serving as like a muse, like they're your muse, okay? There's someone that you look at as like, whoa, like this person is really attractive, or they can bring a lot of joy into my life. And it's like, I almost feel like they make you giddy, like they make you feel young again. They make you feel like how you felt in high school or how you felt with your first puppy love, okay? So Aries singles, here we go. You have the 10 of Wands, you have the 2 of Swords, and then you have the Knight of Swords. So in matters of love for my singles, you are really focused on carrying your outside burdens right now. I feel like you're not really in a place to really give your heart right now. But I do see a lot of communication with someone with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But again, you're too focused on your burdens this week. I feel like you guys have a lot going on when it comes to finances, when it comes to home, when it comes to expectations and demands. There's a need to you're kind of trying to maintain your balance when it comes to money, okay? So your focus isn't too much on love, but this person coming in is going to be like a fresh energy, and it's almost like you look at them as like a work of art, and you're just enjoying the moment, okay? So this person is definitely going to be a wish fulfillment. This is someone you have been manifesting. You have been thinking about someone like this. You're like, when am I going to get someone who makes me feel A, B, and C? Well, they're coming in this week, okay? I also feel that you are coming back out of retreat. Like some of you guys, for my singles, maybe you guys have been laying low when it comes to love. You've been focusing on outward energies, and now you're starting to come out from hiding, okay? You're also healing from a possible past relationship. Something just happened where you felt like, it is what it is with love. And I feel like your this week is about rejuvenation for you. Here we have the 7 of Cups. So you're going to have options. You're going to have people to choose from this week. But also, again, make sure that you're choosing wisely, okay? Because I feel like a lot of you guys are tempted to look at things from face value of like aesthetic. So you may fall in love with someone who's just aesthetically pleasing, but maybe this is not the right cup. So just make sure you stay grounded this week, okay? All right, let me go ahead and get that timestamp. So cool. Leo, let's get started, Leo. So what's going on this week for my Leos? June 5th through Sunday. Okay, June 5th through Sunday. For my singles who have not been dating at all, who have not had any kind of, dating situations. So singles. A lot of you guys are naturally going to want to put up a front. You guys are naturally, I feel like this week you're going to try, it's not like a front, but you're trying to put on a face of someone that you're not right now for some reason. I feel like you guys are trying to cover up your true feelings or your true pain. I feel like some of you guys are trying to push through in matters of love, and I do see that you're trying to remain optimistic, but my vision that I'm having is that, some of you are putting on a mask, like you're trying to pretend that either you are unavailable, you're emotionally unavailable, you're trying to pretend like you don't want anything serious, but this isn't really your true state, okay? So this week is going to be about how you are expressing yourself outwardly, how you are coming across with potential partners or dating. This is about your style of communication. Are you opening your heart or are you closing your heart? This week with Leo, love, June 5th through this Sunday, okay? And I also see there's a big sense of reservation this week. I do see someone coming in with the name D, Daniel, Danny, Deborah. There's someone with a D, okay? There's someone coming in with the D this week. I feel that for some of you guys, this is going to kind of catch you off guard. I do see that this person has been waiting in the shadows to kind of come and court you. Like I feel like they've been waiting to kind of, they've been wanting to kind of be a part of your life. And I feel like they're coming in this week. So I'm seeing someone with a lot of water in their chart. Okay, this is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. For others, this is going to be This feels like a very heavy energy, you guys, so please make sure that you're moving slow. This person feels like kind of like a shadow energy, like they haven't healed their trauma yet. So and also make sure that when they come in, they're not using you as a means of like wanting to be fixed by you or healed by you, okay? For others of you, I feel this is a strong Taurus energy, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? This person is pretty dark, so I don't know if they're into the occult. I don't know if they're secretly like into the esoteric or like black magic and stuff like that, but this person feels really just dark and heavy. So I feel like you're going to be confronted with someone from the past, and they're coming in and they're not healed. So be aware of those dynamics, the give and take, okay? So this week for love for Leo, singles, June 5th through Sunday, please. June 5th through Sunday. Okay, opportunity, one card. Great. All right. Yeah. Okay, so again, water sign energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This person is definitely someone that you either just released and they're coming back, or this person after this week, they are no longer going to be around, okay? Again, they're filled with shadow energy, but I feel like they're coming in for one more try. Here we're starting off the week with the High Priestess. You have as far as potential love, there's something going on that you need to be aware of, and you need to kind of sit back. This is the week to sit back and observe. Don't exert your masculine energy, whether you're female or male. Really take the time to observe your environment. And then here we have, I feel like some of you guys were faced with maybe some competition around you, or people have been fighting for your attention, but you're just kind of withdrawn. You're just kind of, you know, observing, you're following your intuition about people. I feel like you're going to have a lot of people coming in that want your attention, that want to, you know, spend time with you. But again, choose wisely. And I feel like you're going to narrow it down to either one person or none at all, okay? Here we have a fresh start. So a lot of you guys are moving on from old baggage. You're starting fresh with the Fool card. And then as an opportunity, here you are juggling to... You're trying to balance your money, your finances with love this week, okay? But you're also healing from a current breakup, or you're healing from someone that completely just betrayed you, okay? So you're healing. All right. Thank you so much, Leo. All right, let's go ahead and do Sag. Okay, Saggies, here we go. All right, Sag. What is going on for love for my singles this week, June 5th through the weekend? There's a lot of passion. There's big love coming in this week, Sag. For my singles, I feel like you have been working on yourself. You have been working on your esteem. You have been working on the way you present yourself outwardly, and I feel like it's going to show, Sag. It's definitely going to show. And I feel like you're kind of coming out with a little bit of like wanting revenge. I feel like some of you guys recently have been dealing with someone, or in the past you dealt with someone who betrayed you, and now you're like, look at me, I'm freaking single, bye. You know, like you're trying to do it up. I see a lot of flashiness for Sag. And I feel like you're compensating for a broken heart or a broken home, okay? So just be aware of the ego factor. What opportunities for my single Sagittarius this week? Sag, what opportunities does Sag have this week of love, June 5th through the weekend? Yeah, and I'm seeing that there's a lot. There's going to be a lot of men around you or women around you. Opportunities. You're like high demand this week, okay? High demand in matters of love. I see you standing out. I see people really, you know, you're attracting people. Yeah, there's a lot of partying here, okay? So Sag, what I do see for my singles is that I don't see an immediate person coming in, but I see that you are going to be the life of the party. I see a lot of people being drawn to you. You're like a magnet. You are like a magnet right now. And Sag, singles. I do feel like some of you guys will be dealing with a Virgo this week. This is brand new energy for my singles. You're dealing with a Virgo. I see a lot of like car trips to the beach, like a lot of communication, a lot of talking. You're trying to get to know this person. I do see this Virgo is a little more traditional. This Virgo wants a commitment, so it's going to be up to you, because I feel like you guys are not in a commitment phase right now, okay? Intuitively, that's what I'm feeling. So this week, we're starting off with the Justice in reverse, the Ten of Cups in reverse, and then the King of Pentacles in reverse. So again, here we have another Earth energy. So I don't know if this is an ex, but this week you're dealing with maybe some family drama that's involving an Earth sign, okay? Or you may be dealing with a divorce, legal matters this week with an Earth sign. But again, for my singles, you may have separated from this person, Sag, but you're still dealing with the kind of the legal matters of this situation, okay? So this week, justice and fairness surrounding this energy of Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. I don't feel like it's the Virgo, but I do feel that you have an Earth energy here. You need to kind of break ties. Maybe you have a letter coming in about court and a divorce, but this has to do with your family, okay? So it's throwing off your love vibe, but you are going to confide in an Earth sign and talk to them about what's been going on. And I see love coming from this connection if you open yourself up to it this week, okay? As an opportunity, you have the Hierophant, okay? And then you have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Three of Cups. So you guys, I feel like you guys are kind of wanting something a little more traditional, but my Sages, some of you guys are kind of in the wild mode, like you want to just party, and others, you guys want something a little more committed, a little more structured. You may be meeting someone this week who is like a mentor, they're a teacher, they either go to church and you go to church, or it's like a group meeting, maybe it's AA, maybe you'll meet someone at an establishment, okay? And I feel that some of you guys will want to cling to this person because or you know that they are in a, you know that they are married, but as a single, you're ready to have some fun. But just be careful that you're treading lightly with this Hierophant, because this person, although they may be a mentor, a teacher, they may be in an establishment, it can get tricky, okay? Because I feel like you're coming from a place of not wanting to be single anymore, and you're going to make kind of a tricky decision this week, okay? Just think about it before you do it, okay? So here we go, water signs, Cancer. 1741. Okay, Cancer, here we go. Cancerian singles, my Cancers who are completely single. Okay, there's a lot of heaviness. There's a lot of heaviness that I'm feeling this week for you, June 5th through Sunday. I feel like you want something you can't have. You want something you can't have is what I'm hearing. I'm feeling heaviness in my stomach. So you guys are dealing with a very dark energy this week. I feel like a lot of you guys are healing from something, either a breakup. Even my singles, I do feel like you're healing from some past trauma. Something happened to you recently, or there was an awakening of a traumatic experience, and I feel like you're kind of like healing from that this week, okay? My singles, what opportunities does Cancer have for my singles here? I mean, single Cancerians, who's coming towards you? There is someone who is covered in star energy, like they're very healing, and I feel like you're thinking about this person from afar, or you're thinking about the past, you're thinking about the connection that you had. I feel like there's someone in your life. It's almost like they're unreachable to you, they're angelic, but they're like your angel, and I feel like you're trying to reach them, but you're feeling so sad and you're feeling so defeated, Cancer, that I feel like you almost feel like you almost feel like you can't do it. Like you can't do it. Something about your self-esteem, you guys. Oof, I'm feeling that. As an opportunity. Yeah, you have a soulmate connection here coming in this week. You or someone else, I think you're awakening. You're starting to awaken to the opportunity that is in front of you. I feel like you guys have recently connected with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or you have connected with a I want to say this person feels like a Pisces energy. This person feels really Piscean, okay? So what I'm feeling is that here we go. You recently connected with someone, but it didn't work out the way that you wanted. So now you're kind of in a place where you're healing these energies. You're trying to figure out what went wrong. You're kind of looking back. There's a lot of like regret. There's a lot of mourning here. There's a lot of like trying to figure out where it went wrong, why. And then here we have, so things are going to get better this week. You're gonna shift. You're gonna move into from this depressive energy to the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? And here this is talking about fate. This is talking about fate. This is talking about new cycles for you. So even if you're coming out of this energy as a single, you are healing, you are trying to figure it out. Okay, but the focus right now this week is your determination to focus on your money, your career. You're trying to get yourself together. You're trying to focus on your goals, your plans ahead. You don't really have time to kind of like, I don't feel like this week is really a good week for love for my singles. Even if you have been looking for someone to kind of spend time with, or, you know, I think you guys need to wait it out to the end of the month, because I do see good things. But what I do see happening for you is that I see an awakening here of love. So you are starting to realize that you want to go back to someone from the past, okay? This is like a soulmate connection. This is someone that you spent a lot of time with. This is someone that you miss, and I do see a you guys are going to reconcile. You guys are going to come back together, more so because you have awakened this energy, this inspiration, more so because you feel connected to this connection. And so here we have the Four of Cups in reverse. So now you're realizing, like, this whole time you were probably ignoring. You were ignoring the signs of this connection, and this week you're going to finally like wake up and say, okay, I want to take this connection to the next level. Or you're going to try to reach out, or you're going to try to do something in reconnection with this person. Okay? Scorpio. Let's do Scorpio. Hey, you guys. Singles. Single Scorpios. Some of you guys this week, Scorpios, even though you're single, there has been an obsession with an earth sign, a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or there's been an obsession with Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, so this week it's like you're trying to strategize, you're trying to figure out how to get this person's attention. I feel like you've had your eye on someone. Even if you haven't, maybe they have their eyes on you. I feel like this connection is a very strong connection, but I feel this is more about you pursuing this person more than anything, or it's on an energetic level, like you're trying to pull them in. So this week, if you don't have anyone at all, then I do see this earth energy or air energy coming towards you, okay? I see you guys are crossing a bridge. So you guys are going from being in a really like toxic environment and toxic energy into something a little more positive. I do see there's a renewing sense this week of feeling more like yourself. And I do see that you will be with someone who's really into plants, or they're really into like nature. They feel very earthy. I see you guys meeting an earth sign this week. And I feel like this is either going to be through a class or something where you're in a group of people, okay? Scorpio. This week, love. Yeah, you guys are coming out of the time where you're ready to like cross a bridge. You're ready to leave the past behind you, and you're ready to start new. Okay? So, Scorpio and love this week, June 5th through Sunday. Okay, opportunities in love this week, June 5th through Sunday. Scorpio. I don't see too many of you guys like really like heavily focused on something super like long term right now, but I do see there that I see a lot of you guys walking around with someone like you're really dating, like there's a new beginning here with someone. Opportunities in love for Scorpio. Opportunities in love for Scorpio. Yeah, some of you guys are coming out of a long-term relationship that didn't work out, so I don't see any heaviness this week. I do see that as an opportunity. Let's go. Let's look at the cards. You're here as a magician, okay? So you have an opportunity to realign yourself with your energies and to realign yourself with your purpose. And so with that being said, I do see, like, with my vision of you crossing the bridge, you're manifesting new energy. You are learning a lot about yourself, and you're ready to kind of carry on, you know, you're ready to manifest a new love. However, I do want to say this is more so about the energy, like you're manifesting energy, you're working on healing, you're working on yourself. This isn't the right time this week per se for new love. This isn't the right specific this isn't the specific time for anything too heavy, but I do see that this is about like you learning a lesson, okay? You need to learn a lesson this week in matters of love. So pay attention to the synchronicities, pay attention to whatever you're learning about your environment, because it is going to give you a direct message towards your future of love, okay? I do see finances are of importance this week, okay? I do see that there's an initial desire to want something long term. I do see wanting to build something of value with someone. As an opportunity, you are healing, okay? That's where the Magician card is. You're coming out into a time of manifestation, like you're trying to release yourself from insecurities. You're trying to release yourself from feeling trapped, okay? And here we have the desire, right? Like you're looking ahead of you. You're looking at making choices. You're looking at, like, what do I want in life? Some of you guys will be traveling this week. Some of you guys may be dating online, and I do see you potentially meeting someone online. This person feels like a Taurus energy, okay? Here you're moving away, lots of traveling, you're healing, you're psychologically healing, but you will be meeting someone through your travel or online dating, okay? Great. Pisces. Alright, Pisces. What's going on with my Pisces singles? My Pisces who have not dated in a while. I feel like you guys are really enjoying your singlehood. You're enjoying your free-spiritedness. I feel like you're enjoying your time away from the dating scene. I see a lot of open water when it comes to you this week. Like a lot of you guys may be surfing or spending time by the ocean. A lot of you guys as singles, I feel like you're really focused on, like, first of all, you're focused on still thinking about an ex, an earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo for some of you. For my singles, although you're thinking about your ex, you're still trying to move on. And I feel like this week is really about kind of reconnecting with your playful energy, reconnecting with your joy, reconnecting with the loving aspect of yourself, like the more flirtatious aspect of yourself. So I feel like this is more about your free-spirited energy. Pisces, love, June 5th through Sunday, okay, for my singles. With opportunities in love, opportunities in love, yeah, definitely still kind of thinking about someone from the past, but you're coming out of that as an opportunity. Pisces, please, in love, June 5th through the weekend. Opportunities in love. Yeah, you guys don't really want to give right now, okay? I don't see any heavy commitments, but I do see a lot of attraction. I see a lot of sexual energy here. So I feel like you guys are more focused on your own inner peace. You're focused on your own, like your next journey is what I'm seeing. You're focusing on building relationships, but you're not really focused on like the long-term stuff, is what I'm seeing. Okay, so we're starting off this week with the Page of Wands in reverse. I see that you guys may, either you or someone else, Leo, Sag, Aries, there's a lot of game playing here. Okay, so you're dealing with someone who's coming in, who's immature, who's not really handling their business. Like, they're more like, I'll call you today and I'll call you tomorrow. You guys may be doing this because you just want to be playful that way. Or you may be dealing with messages that are not really coming through. Like, there's a lack of creativity, a lack of fire. But I do see later this week, you are going to connect with an earth energy here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. There's a lot of sexual energy here. There's a lot of potential here when it comes to just sexuality and like really enjoying each other's time this week. As an opportunity, you have an opportunity to really meditate on what it is that you want. And I really see you guys taking this time to focus on yourself. You're not really focused on outward validation right now. Like, if it's there, it's there, but you're not like seeking it, right? And here we have the imbalance card. So you don't necessarily want to, you don't want to give to anyone right now. I feel like you guys are really focused on just being playful and adventurous, and you want to see what's out there, but I don't see a desire to like really give too much, or vice versa. You may be coming across another fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, who doesn't want to give. There's an imbalance of giving, but you're gonna like this person, but you need to focus on the way you guys are giving and taking. Okay, make sure that this is an equal, balanced relationship. All right, cool. So let's move on to air signs. Let's do Gemini. 32, 28. All right, Gemini, let's look into what's going on for you this week. What's happening for you, my Geminis? Okay. For my singles who have not had any relationships or who haven't had any like drama or anything like that, okay? Geminis, this week, June 5th through the weekend. What's going on for you guys? You guys are finding your purpose when it comes to love. Like, you guys, for my singles who have been single for a while, like, you're starting to really kind of ground your energies to figure out a long-term plan in terms of love. And I feel like you're in a space of wanting to protect your independence. You're trying to protect your ideas, your goals, because you have a specific idea in mind. And I feel like this is more of a time of reflection for my Geminis. Like, you're reflecting. This is reflection of what it is that you really want, how it's going to look like. I feel like you guys are actually thinking about marriage and like your future. So you're not really taking love too lightly this week. But I do see that you guys have a strong feeling of wanting to defend your goals and defend your future. So I do see a lot of you guys are focused on studying new skills, new things for work. There's a strong vibe here when it comes to work. Gemini, June 5th through Sunday this week. And I feel like you guys are letting go. There was a Capricorn energy that you were dealing with. And I feel like you're like kind of letting that go. You're letting it sit, even though it hurts. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This week, like, you're letting it sit and you don't want to deal with it. You don't want to deal with the drama. Like, I really see you guys, you're turning away from this energy. This person may have a Scorpio moon. And now this week, you are trying to assess your environment. Like, you really want to assess what it is that you want in a partnership, but more so how you want to. This is more about you. This week, this is more about you. Gemini, opportunity of love. There is a Pisces energy, Cancer, Scorpio, that like really like sparked your interest, okay? I do see there's a huge spark of interest here with the water sign, and you're looking out of the window. I see there's travel involved. Maybe you met them while you were on a vacation of some sort, but I do see that you're thinking about this person, but you're not committing, okay? Like, you miss them, you're thinking about them, you enjoy the time that you guys have together, but I don't see a commitment, okay? So here we go this week, death in reverse. You're not letting the past go. So again, you guys are reflecting, you're assessing. But I do think that in order to start a new chapter, Gemini, you need to let it go. Whatever it is this week, you can't resist change. It's going to happen, okay? Here we have the Three of Wands in reverse. So you may not be really focused on, again, what I said intuitively. You're not really working on goal setting, like you're really focused on your own stuff right now. You're not really thinking about anyone else but yourself. But that's okay, because you're trying to remove yourself from feeling trapped this week. Some of you guys have been feeling low self-esteem. You've been feeling trapped in a toxic situation. Like your past is haunting you. Like you can't let go of whoever this was in the past. Strong Scorpio energy. But I feel like it's like haunting you. Like something that happened with an ex. Could be a Leo, Aries, Sag, Gemini, but it's haunting you. Like you can't remove yourself from it because it's making you feel some type of way, okay? So here we have as an opportunity this week, we have the Nine of Swords, and then we have the Ace of Wands. So some of you guys are really obsessing over someone that you met, Gemini, while you were on a trip, or that you met during a vacation, or during maybe a travel situation. You met them on the train, but I feel like there's an obsession with this person, and it's very sexual. So I feel like this is going to come back into fruition this week, or you will be meeting this person through travel this week. There's a meeting here between a water sign and you, Gemini, this week, okay? If you guys travel, or even on your local bus or train and whatnot, okay? So let's see. All right, let's look into Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, what's happening for my single Aquarius this week? Confrontation. I'm hearing confrontation. I feel like a lot of you guys are confronting your inner demons this week. Okay, June 5th through Sunday. Some of you guys are going to take it to the next level with a friend that's a Gemini. Some of you guys have been friends with the Gemini for a really long time. And I think that you guys, I'm feeling intuitively, you guys are going to take it to the next level. Like there's going to be a proposed long-term commitment this week for my singles. This is definitely someone who was in the friend zone and now they're getting out the friend zone. They could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this person, Aquarius, is strong Capricorn energy. For others, I feel like you guys are really like confronting yourself and what it is that you need to change about your relationships in order to make, in order to bring you happiness. But a big part of it too is that you know your worth, and I see you guys standing on a big mountain. You feel inspired, you feel awakened. It's like you've had a strong awakening in matters of love, and you're realizing what you're worth, and now you are owning it. You're owning it this week, okay? So what opportunities does Aquarius have in love this week, June 5th through the weekend? Yeah, you have an abundance of love, but I think you're trying to assess, you're trying to wait it out, you're trying to figure out what it means to you, okay? You're trying to figure out what opportunities. I feel like you're trying to just really like enjoy where you are. Opportunities in love, Four of Cups, Aquarius. You're trying to kind of tame yourself. You're trying to tame your urges and your desires. Yeah, you're not interested this week in anything, to be honest, except for you are trying to just enjoy where you are in life. You're trying to enjoy how you've established yourself, and you're appreciating yourself. There's a lot of self-love energy here. Okay, so we're starting off the week with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you guys are really focused on money, and you need to kind of really focus on saving some cash here. And then we have the Justice card. So some of you guys are dealing with a legal battle. There is money involved with custody of children. There is money involved and maybe possibly the law involved in some of this. So some of you guys are kind of like distracted when it comes to this. But I do see an offer of love. You have a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces coming in, offering you a cup of love. But again, I feel like you're keeping a distance from this person. Like this is new. This person is a little bit younger. You're keeping your distance because I feel like your mind isn't really there right now. Like I don't feel like you're really ready for this right now, but I do see if you have a friend who's an air sign, you will be connecting with them romantically this week, okay? And also here we have, as an opportunity, the Four of Cups. You're not interested in anyone right now, okay? You're holding back, okay? These are all like repressed emotions. Like you don't want to deal with it this week, okay? And that's okay. You're just focused on yourself. You're focused on your awakening, and it's all good. All right. So Libra. Okay. Okay, Libra. Libra singles. You are going to have a strong connection with the Scorpio this week. I see an intense sexual attraction to the Scorpio. The Scorpio has kids. There is a strong need to really focus on the reality of this relationship, because a lot of you guys are in the moon energy. There's something hidden about this person. This person is not being honest with you. They have kids, and I feel like they still have a romantic partnership with their baby daddy or baby mama, whatever it is, okay? They're not telling you the whole truth, but I see that there's a lot of lust energy here. There's a lot of sexual energy here. For my Libras and Scorpio, whoever the Scorpio is coming in, I do see you guys drinking a lot together and partying and going dancing and stuff. For my other Libras, I do see that there is a strong magnetic attraction to a Leo, even a Virgo here, okay, this week, like very strong, and you're like obsessing. It's like very obsessive energy here, okay? Opportunity. So there's a lot of lust involved for you this week, okay? But I do see that if you're able to tame it, you can actually see your truth, okay? What opportunities? Libra and love. One more card. Okay. So you guys are definitely dating, okay? But this week, if you have been completely single, I feel like you guys are coming into a place where you're reacting out of a low self-esteem. You're not honoring yourself in the Empress mode, okay? So really focus on honoring yourself properly and positively, because this is probably why you are attracting like lower vibrational people, because something has just happened that rocked you and you're trying to regain your self-esteem. But there's a lot of like sexual energy with you guys this week. Like there's a lot of focus on sex, and that's cool, but if you want to be respected, I really like feel like you guys have to kind of play it a little bit coy, just a little bit. Even my masculines, like really refrain from just jumping into a situation with whoever just because, okay? Moon energy, things are not what they seem with whoever's coming into your life this week. The Chariot, Cancer energy, there's someone who's coming in and they just want to conquer you. This could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. They just want the conquest, okay? Or there's someone who is lying about their finances, or someone who's lying about their goals. But either way, they have a determined look on their face. They want to get to you. You are their goal. But again, there's something you don't know, and I really strongly believe there's a lot of deceit here. So just tread carefully. As an opportunity, you guys spend time with your friends. Try not to focus too much on love. Try not to focus too much on the lust, on the instant gratification. Really focus on kind of getting clear on what it is that you want out of your partner. This is a lot of temptation. Like I said, intuitively, focus on getting out of temptation. And what is tempting you? I really feel it's that Empress in reverse. You guys need to find your self-esteem this week, okay? And honor yourself. Let's move into Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. All right, what's going on with my Capricorns? Let's see. Capricorn in love. This week for my single Capricorns, you guys are abandoning ship. You're abandoning whatever ship you came on, okay? So a lot of you guys are fresh out of a relationship. You're fresh out of a broken state of feeling, okay? Like you guys definitely have not had this week. Like it's almost like you're trying to just let me see. You're going to have someone, a Scorpio energy, Cancer, Pisces, come in trying to fight for your love this week, okay? But my Capricorns who haven't had love at all, I'm seeing that you are still remembering a past love that really scarred you. They lied to you big time. This could have been an early marriage in youth. What opportunities does Capricorn have? And you're healing from that, okay? You're healing from feeling so scarred. Like you gave this person everything. So right now, I feel like you're not really... you do have a Libra seducing you this week. There's a strong Libra energy, but you're more focused on the end goal. You're more focused on your long term. So you're kind of like, yeah, you're entertaining the people who are trying to like seduce you, or they're trying to like come on really strong, but you're not having it. You're really focused on this Ten of Pentacles. You're focused on establishing a strong connection long term. You also have here, you're protecting yourself. There's a huge fence around you this week. You don't want to deal with anyone who feels a little, you're going to feel very intuitive and also instinctual. So if someone acts funny with you, you're going to completely withdraw, okay? So I don't see too much dating for you guys this week. I do see that you guys are trying to find your inner strength to heal from the past, from whatever has happened in the past. You're coming out of a time of self-deception and also deception around you. You're accepting the truth. You're accepting what has happened, and it is what it is, okay? And here we have, as an opportunity, the Nine of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Swords in reverse. This week, you're more focused on your healing your self-esteem, healing, coming out of feeling trapped, and also you're healing, you're just feeling a little depleted. Okay, this week is really just kind of you're feeling depleted and you're not really interested in diving in too deep with anyone. But I do see a Libra coming in to seduce you, and I do see a strong water energy that is going to come back and obsessively try to get you back, okay? So let's move on to my Tauruses. Okay, Taurus, let's do it. What's going on for you June 5th through this weekend? Singles, completely singles. You guys are feeling defensive this week. You guys are feeling completely shocked, like you found something out of someone you've been dating recently, someone who is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Libra. There's something that you found out this week that, like, I'm seeing all your energy withdraw. Like, you had to take your energy back from this person, okay? You definitely found something out that was very distasteful of this person. The truth is what I'm hearing this week, okay? But if you're completely single and you haven't been dating, I just feel like you're kind of withdrawing yourself because you feel, I feel that you guys are kind of withdrawing yourself because you are still kind of nursing an old wound. There's something that recently happened to you and you're just kind of like, I feel like I'm having a hard time breathing. You guys, there's something traumatic here that happened, and this week you're kind of healing from it, and you're like, you're closing yourself off from the world in general for some of you. Yeah, as I said that. So this week I feel it's not about anyone but you. Okay, Taurus, what opportunities? Singles, Taurus, singles, Taurus. Okay, single, Taurus. What opportunities, singles, Taurus, do you have in love? Yeah, you guys are spending a lot of time in solitude. There's a lot of energy. Yeah, you guys are defensive. Defensive. Nine of Wands, completely defensive. You've established a wall around you this week, just this week. You are trying to reflect. You're reflecting on your life in general in matters of love. You're trying to figure out what's going on, why. You're just trying to find your peace. You're trying to find your peace. You have been dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. The truth came out about this energy and you are feeling regretful. You're feeling sad. You're feeling like, you know, this is definitely someone who you trusted, and you're almost shocked that they came out this way. As an opportunity, you are now entering a new cycle. You're going to have to persevere. This is about standing in your truth. This person, this energy here, this air sign may try to come back to you, but here the cards are saying don't do it. Stand your ground, okay? This week is about you, and it's about healing and self-reflecting, okay? So here we have Virgo. Okay, so Virgo, 49, 44. Okay. So Virgo, what's going on with my Virgos? Single Virgos this week. I feel like you guys are feeling extremely romantic this week, and I feel like you or a water sign is going to propose a date. Like you want to, you're pursuing a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You're going to say, hey, like, let's hang out this week, June 5th through the weekend, through this week. I feel like there's a strong need to propose, like you're proposing to someone new, proposing new love, and I feel like this is strong water energy for others. I feel like you guys are trying to balance. You may have a choice this week between two people. You may have a choice between a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, or you may have a choice between air, water, or yeah, air and water. You have a choice to make this week as a single. If they're not in your life, they're coming in your life as an opportunity. For Virgo, you have a choice between two people, okay? Both of them, I feel like they both want you, or vice versa, and you're trying to figure out who you want, okay? One more card as an opportunity. So the start of the week, you feel like you're no longer in control of taming your impulses, taming your feelings. Like maybe you're coming out and you're trying to kind of tell someone how you feel. You're kind of losing the desire to like tame yourself, okay? Like you really want to like express yourself. I feel like maybe if you guys haven't really had a relationship in a really long time, you feel extremely romantic right now. There is a spark of new love, like you're feeling like you want to go and explore new love, new people, new experiences. This is a very youthful energy, so it's just like the beginning. It's just like the thought of wanting to explore with someone this week. But I do feel that you need to bring yourself into balance, because I feel like you guys keep repeating old patterns this week. Even if you're not coupled, you're letting people get away with things that they should not get away with. You're not bringing yourself justice and in terms of your self-esteem. You do have two people to choose from intuitively, but maybe other people. There's a lot of temptation around you. You may not know what to do. You maybe feel confused. You don't know. This is a lot of Neptune energy. So I would say just meditate on it, sit on it, and figure it out. So I also see a proposition, like you guys are ready to bring your best self this week. Like you want to propose a new romantic love to a Leo, Sag, or Aries as well. But however, this person is not really, I feel like you guys want to start something with this person, but they're not in a good place to date right now. I feel like they may be needy, or they're going to come off a little like distant, detached, cold, bitchy, kind of like not her warm self, because she herself is going through, or this masculine, feminine energy, they're going through a really heavy emotional time. But you are coming in, or they are coming in with an offer of love. Just be careful with their baggage, okay? Because they do have a lot of heaviness right now, and maybe the best thing for themselves right now is to kind of figure it out on their own. Okay, thanks so much, you guys. See you soon.